Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I'm going to show you how I take my hair from this, which is its natural state, to this. Voluminous, beautiful curls. Go ahead and keep watching. So I have pretty long hair and this is just my hair, freshly washed and blow dried, but not blow dried in any special way. By the way, guys, if you don't have this brush, I'm so late on this brush. It's called a wet brush. Is there a particular model to this? It's a wet brush. It's amazing. It makes you lose a lot less hair versus a regular brush. So I'm here for that. This is my curling iron that I've had for about 80 years. It's a Chi and it has lasted me. So you can adjust the temperature here. I have it at 360 and that's good enough for me. I start off just using my curling iron like a wand and I wrap my hair around and I hold for around 10 seconds per strand. And this is just my go-to. It's so simple. And then once I get to the front, you'll see that I switch it up just a little bit, but I've been talking. Has it been 10 seconds? We're hoping it's been 10 seconds. And then normally I have this Pantene Pro V Stronghold spray, but it just ran out. So I'm going to be testing out the Moroccanoil Luminous Hairspray. This is the Stronghold. I need a Stronghold. So I like to spray okay, it smells so good. I like to spray individual strands because I have the straightest and most sleek hair naturally. So I need to have that extra hold with the hairspray, you know what I mean? So literally every curl gets sprayed and then I give it another spray at the end. So we're just wrapping this through. I've only filmed this video because a lot of you guys keep asking about how I get my curls. And this is one of my go-to hairstyles. I also find, let me know if it's just me, but if you have straight hair like me, that my hair actually gets a lot less oily, like faster when my hair is curled. And I guess it makes sense because your hair is a little bit away from the scalp, but when it's straight and sitting right flat on top of your scalp, it's definitely gonna get oily faster. So I kind of like it. And I've been rocking the curly style for a while. It's like one of my go-tos. I like rocking it with my middle part. And if I wanted to amp this up, I would definitely tease the back. This is just a regular day, so I'm not gonna tease it because I don't like sleeping on teased hair. It's kind of hard to brush out the next day and have neat. So this is just like my regular daily curl vibe. And spraying it. This hairspray smells so good. I hope the hold is actually just as good as my other one. They actually released a giant size of this hairspray. It's like bigger than my face, which I'm here for because I go through it quite a bit considering that I curl my hair often and I need a lot of it. But the way the texture of the hair is with the Stronghold, it's not like, you know, when your hair is like cracking, like it's hard afterwards, it doesn't feel hard. Thank goodness, nobody wants that. So I'm just, again, just going through the same process over and over. You guys are gonna get bored of watching this potentially, I don't know, but, and people always say like, oh, your hair is so long, it probably takes you forever to style. Like it really doesn't though. I'm so used to it, so I can just kind of get through it quickly. And I don't even use hair clips or anything to separate it. I just put it to the back, 1/2 at a time. And that's kind of been my go-to. But funny story, when I first started curling my hair, remember when wands just came out and it was like a smaller wand at the time? My dad got my sister and I wands from like the kiosks in the mall. And I was so excited to use them. And then I didn't really know what I was doing. So I curled all of the curls in one direction. And a girl that I went to high school with was like, okay, you know, you're supposed to do curls this way out and this way out, not just all, like it looked like I got caught in a windstorm and they were all just facing the one direction. And then I thought, oh, actually, no, I had no idea. Okay, thank you. So she saved my life, okay? It's a good thing she said that because I would have been out here with the one direction vibe. At that time, I had a side part. I wonder if I can find a video of a throwback wing it when I was in high school. If I can, I'll put it right here. We don't know. Or do I want to expose myself like that? I actually don't mind. I don't mind exposing myself. It's a journey. I also feel like in this day and age, everyone is maturing so quickly, and just like no one goes through an ugly duckling phase anymore. Just like, bam, these younger girls are looking more mature than even me, who's an adult woman at this point. It trips me out. I feel like we had to go through that ugly stage in order to have that glow up. But girls these days are just going straight from being a kid to bam, a beautiful bombshell. And hey, good for you guys, but we didn't have that luxury back in the day. YouTube and everything like that wasn't really existing in the capacity that it does now. First of all, it didn't exist. And then when it first started, it wasn't like beauty gurus teaching us everything or experts on everything teaching us. So you guys are lucky, be grateful. Because if that was the thing, I would have been on the scene. Okay, so as you can see, I started switching up where I'm opening this up, and I'm still using this curling iron like a wand. So I'm wrapping it around and I'm holding it. So that is so that we don't get a dent in the front of the hair. I haven't really been getting a dent at the back either, but just in case, because sometimes it happens, nobody wants to see that dent. So, you know. Guys, I didn't realize this was gonna be, by the way, that's not me farting. That's my chair squeaking, okay? Just to be clear, whenever I'm live and the chair squeaks, I always look up like, do you guys know that's not me, right? But then sometimes it's like, if they think it's me, whatever, it's a good laugh. Okay, so we're almost getting to the front, and I've been taking a little bit longer because I've been chatty. Obviously, I'm filming a YouTube and chatting with you guys. Put me in front of the camera and all of a sudden I get so chatty. If I'm in the right mood, I'll be on the scene. Let's spray. Ew, I feel like I got some hairspray in my mouth. Definitely not a good vibe. By the way, guys, did you notice that I'm wearing black today? I switched it up. And I haven't been wearing black for so long. Typically, I used to wear black all the time, especially when I worked in the store as a makeup artist, but then I just stopped recently. I've been wearing like white and a bunch of color. I've just been a happy camper. Okay, guys, look at the difference. So here is one side curl, one side knot. So I'm just gonna stand up a little bit so you guys can see the difference. So of course my hair looks a lot shorter because the curls gave it some bounce and lift, which I love. So let's do the next side. Okay, why are my slippers on backwards? I'll probably speed through this next side. It's just basically a repeat of everything that I did here.
So guys, as I mentioned, I'm just going to speed right through this part. I only wish that it was this quick. Imagine we could just be like, okay, 20 seconds later, half done. But it actually is fast overall if I'm not chatting. In this video, I'm pretty chatty.
Okay, I have to say that I think this hairspray is making my hair super shiny. Like, I'm not sure if it usually looks this shiny, so I'm really here for that. Shout out to this hairspray. I just want to know if it's going to hold all day long. That's what I really want to know. Me being chatty again. Speaking of going through the ugly duckling phase, so back in high school, I was a lot more insecure because I had so many skin concerns. I had acne. I got made fun of for my acne. It wasn't a good vibe. And I feel like that stage of my life, it humbled me. Like, now that my skin concerns have gotten a lot better, knock on wood, I still get a breakout here and there. I learned how to do makeup professionally, and like I learned all of these different skills. I definitely feel a lot more confident in my own skin, but it started from within, really. And I do think like that phase really helped me just humble me, honestly, because it wasn't just like, you know how they say that pretty privilege is a thing, and I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I don't really feel like I've always had it. And if I do now, then I guess maybe I don't even take it in, because sometimes I still have that vibe where I think like, oh, it's not, I don't know. It's just crazy because I still think back to like the old version of me, and I know I've grown so much since then, obviously, but it just kept me humble. I don't know how to explain that. If anyone else went through that kind of vibe, then you tell me if you feel the same way. It's hard to articulate what I'm trying to say, but if you know, you know. On the last couple curls.
Okay, I know it's been a while, but we're almost there. I'm speeding right through this, and it will definitely be worth it in the end.
And then I like to just put a little bit of like a crease here for a slight amount of lift. You could see the difference. See how this is kind of curving out like this and this is just flat? So it helps lift a little bit, but be careful when you're this close to your scalp. You don't want to burn yourself. See how it switched up and just gave it a bit of lift? That's what I like. That's what I like. Oh, look at the curls, look at the curls. Look how shiny the curls are. Okay, so I like to give it one last spray because, you know. So with my hair, I like to finger comb it afterwards. It ultimately does come undone on its own to fall into loose curls if you're not into these like tighter kind of curls. In case there's any frizz or anything, I'm gonna go in with the Moroccanoil hair treatment, but wait, this is so fancy. Okay, I'm just opening this for the first time. It has a pump and everything. Okay, I'm not used to having a full-size version of this because I had like a little mini one that I was using from before, and it honestly lasted me forever. I still have the mini one, that's the joke, but I like to use the mini one for when I travel. Hello? I don't want a lot to come out, and I feel like it's that type. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this enough? Okay, yeah. I like to focus it on the lower part of the hair first. Like always rub it together and then do the tops afterwards. Just because I'm not trying to be oily and greasy out here. We already have enough oil going as is. Like not when it's freshly washed, but it gets oily quickly. Okay. So this is the hair, guys. That was it. It was so simple. I feel like that process was so easy and anyone can do this. Like literally anyone can do this. You don't have to be a hair expert. I am so low maintenance when it comes to hair, but let me show you it from the back. Can you see? Look at that. Look at those curls. So that concludes this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do feel like anyone can achieve these curls if they want to. I will circle back with you guys to let you know how well this product actually holds out, the hairspray, because I'm very curious. I love how it smells. I love how my hair looks so shiny right now. It looks lit. By the way, I used a lot of Moroccanoil, but this is not sponsored. Just to clarify, this video isn't sponsored, although I wish it was. The products were gifted to me, and of course, I love trying out and testing new products. I post every single Sunday, so don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below what you guys would like to see next, because I'm creating for you guys, and I'm gonna link my most recent video here for you guys to check out. I will see you next time.